my lovely Sagittarians, welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So Sagittarians, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of June 2021. Please note that this is a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. So Sagittarians, before we get into your energies, a couple of points I would like to clarify about this reading. So this month I have changed the pattern. I'll be doing a 5-card reading. I'll show you what each card or each position tells, followed by few oracle cards, okay, from the angel deck, from the monology deck, and one card from the crystal healing deck. That's the new addition to this this month's readings for all signs. So stay tuned till the end. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Okay guys, so yeah, let's start about your energies. So Sagittarians, while meditating or rather shuffling for you guys, I am experiencing a lot of heaviness, okay, lot of heaviness. The cards are very heavy. You are not the only one for whom I am experiencing these energies. I think yours is the third or fourth sign that I am doing for this month, and consistently I am feeling this heaviness. Okay, but with you guys I am experiencing that there is someone who is not wanting to talk to anyone, someone who is not in a mood to communicate or socialize, okay, someone just wants to be in his or her own shell, like please leave me alone kind of energy I am experiencing. I am a Sagittarian and trust me, I have been in this energy since past couple of weeks, and the energies are just not easing out. I am feeling a lot of heavy energies around me, and not a very easy time to deal with is what I am experiencing personally. Similar energy I am experiencing with you guys. Someone who is not motivated to do anything, okay, just wants to be with his or her own self, okay. I also feel that some of you guys really need to catch up on your sleep. I'm feeling very sleepy. I had slept very well last night, mind you, but still while I was shuffling for you guys, I actually started yawning a lot, and I am actually feeling very sleepy even now. So Sagittarians, with that, let's see what we have for you guys for this month of 2021, which is almost half the year, yeah, and just how will we reach there, God knows. High Priestess has shown up, guys. No wonder, like just no wonder. You guys are into that mode, you know, that retreating mode is what I'm feeling. Yeah. The energy at the bottom of deck is Fool. Someone who is, for whom life has come sort of full circle, okay. There are some lessons learned, some karmic lessons learned, someone who will probably start afresh. There is 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands also, 4 of Pentacles. Like I told at the beginning itself, someone is not wanting to open up, someone wants to keep or is kind of being a little reserved this time, which is very unlikely a Sagittarian, okay. Emperor had shown up while shuffling also, okay, and it has come up again in your overall energy. 8 of Swords, feeling stuck, okay, for some reasons. 10 of Swords, ending. This is matching the Fool, okay, that some lessons, some closures, some endings, some painful lessons learnt over here by Sagittarians. Yeah, so let's begin with your reading. Now the current energy is that of 7 of Wands. Like I said, guys, I am a Sagittarian and I have been experiencing this struggle energetically since last couple of weeks. The energies are just not easing out. That is what has come up here also, okay. There is some struggle, there is some conflict, there is some inner battle going on continuously. It could be with your own self or with your surroundings, okay, maybe at your workplace, or some sort of differences with your family or friends or someone you are very close to, okay. Some sort of struggle here, okay. You guys are struggling to make your point, okay. It's getting difficult to put your point across is what I'm getting over here, and that's what is making you kind of retreat, like you are getting into a mode where you would rather not say anything, okay. That kind of energy I'm getting over here. The energy in your recent past is that of King of Pentacles. Now this king is talking about someone who has been very focused, committed, very much disciplined in terms of their work, okay. You have been working very dedicatedly, both at personal as well as professional front, guys. You have been very true towards your responsibilities, and you have done your work, you have done your part, you have carried your responsibilities very diligently, is what I'm seeing over here. Okay, this is a very steady energy, guys, very stable energy. Someone who kind of the energy who knows what he or she is talking and doing. Okay, that kind of energy I'm experiencing. This could also mean that you have received good money in your recent past, or you have worked hard towards achieving your career goals. You had planned your goals, you had planned your career, and you have actually achieved your career goals, is what I'm seeing in recent past for some of you guys. The energy in the immediate future is that of High Priestess. Now this High Priestess is calling to seek within. Okay, seek the answers within. The restlessness that you are going through, okay, the uneasiness that probably some of you guys are going through, that will ease if you try to seek the answers within. Okay, sometimes there is no point fighting the circumstances, there is no point arguing with people. It's better if we seek peace. If it is better if we make peace with the situation rather entering into an argument, is what I feel. Okay, that's the kind of energy I feel you are going through. This is a Piscean card, by the way. Maybe you have Pisces somewhere in your chart, probably. Also you could have strong fire in your other placements as well. Okay, or you could be dealing with a fire sign. I also feel that this is a kind of energy which is telling that you are still not able to see what lies ahead. Okay, there is something which is not very clear yet. Okay, and for that you are trying to put together missing pieces. Okay, something is missing, some piece of information, or something is not feeling right or complete to you. I strongly recommend meditating, you guys. Like I said, I have been experiencing these energies a lot in the recent past, and I can so relate with this energy. Okay, I also am trying to maintain my balance, to seek my answers through meditation. Okay, even meditating has become quite difficult since last couple of days, but yes, I am trying to keep up with the energy. So that's what I would advise, guys. Try to meditate. Whatever, if you're trying to retreat, okay, it's a good thing. Okay, retreat to your shell and try to conserve your energy and seek the answers within, is what I'm getting over here. The energy in the blockages is Three of Wands. You guys are definitely waiting for something. Okay, waiting for your ships to sail in, or rather I would say you're waiting for your time to arrive. Okay, it's like, okay, I have done my bit and I know what I want, I know where I have to go, it's just a matter of time. That kind of energy I'm getting over here. It's like you have made your decision, you have put in your hard work, now you're just waiting for that perfect time for whatever it is that you want to achieve. Okay, be it at personal front or be it at professional front. That's the kind of energy I'm getting over here. The energy at the outcome position is that of Knight of Swords. Now this Knight is indicative of some hasty actions. Okay, guys, no matter how restless you are feeling right now, just don't act upon your impulse, because we Sagittarians are very impulsive, I can tell from myself. Okay, so make sure that you are definitely putting a thought before taking certain decisions, taking certain or rather taking certain actions, is what I would say. This Knight definitely is like moving headstrong. Okay, it could be your thought process which might make you take certain actions which you may regret later. Okay, so that's just a word of caution. Okay, I also feel that this is some sort of communication coming your way in a very strong manner, though you can't see it now. You will definitely receive some news, some communication very soon, guys. Very soon is what I'm seeing over here. It could be related to your career or personal life. I feel it could be related to your career, is what I'm seeing over here. Yeah, or maybe a new idea that might strike your mind. Okay, and you would just be very much compelled, or what do we say, instigated to take certain action. Interestingly, this has come in the position of advice. Okay, so probably the universe wants you to take certain action. Okay, maybe there is something which you know intuitively. Okay, the universe wants you to pay attention to that intuition and take action accordingly. Okay, you need to, and I feel that some of you guys, for some of you guys, you need to act really fast. Okay, your intuition is right, and so take that action accordingly is what I'm getting as a message for some of you guys. Yeah, because there was Fool also, right? Yeah, so so trust your intuition and take that leap. Okay, whatever it is, make sure you listen to your gut feeling and take your action accordingly. That gut feeling is very right, and it's guiding you, it's guiding you in the right direction. Okay, so take your leap accordingly is what this Fool is also indicating. Yeah, Three of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles, some of you guys, and this Knight of Pentacles, sorry, King of Pentacles. So guys, maybe you have strong earth in your chart, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I feel that you guys are working really hard in achieving some career goals, materialistic goals. Maybe you are planning to invest or make some heavy investment, maybe wanting to buy a car, maybe wanting to invest in some property or buy yourself some jewelry, but you guys are definitely working very hard in collecting money or saving money for that. This is you who is saving some money. Okay, and this is you who is working very diligently over that. Okay, working in a team. Probably you guys have a team of 3 people, 3 teammates. Okay, collaborating with right people, bringing in the right resources, right skills, but it's a teamwork. Okay, there are definitely some career goals that you have set for yourself and you are working very hard towards them. I also feel that this is some of you Sagittarians who are not wanting to talk to anyone. Okay, who just want to be with himself or herself, like I've said right in the beginning of the reading. You guys are not opening, you guys are probably keeping some secrets, not in a wrong way. Okay, but you are just not willing to talk or communicate or reveal your plans to anyone, and which is a good thing. I believe there's nothing wrong in that. Yes, the Emperor is talking about speaking for yourself. Okay, so take that stand. Okay, speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself wherever it is required. Okay, this is also asking for being a little organized, little more organized. So just make sure that you are planning your day, you are planning your activities, you are planning your moves, you are planning and choosing your words. Okay, while communicating with people. So wherever this is applicable, make sure that you have thought about whatever it is that you are going to do or say. Okay, that is what I'm strongly being indicated to communicate. So let's see guys what you have for this month from this beautiful deck. Guys, this card just jumped down. The energy is gaining momentum. Wow, it's a lovely card, and this definitely is confirming this Knight of Swords energy. Definitely something is coming your way in a very speedy manner. Okay, some communication, something is going to gain momentum. Maybe it could be at your workplace or in your personal life, but I feel that there is going to be a lot of shift in your energies. Okay, some event, some incident that is going to, what do I say, spark your life is what is what I'm getting. It's going to bring that momentum or that nudge or push in your otherwise a little complacent life right now is what I'm seeing over here. Yes, it's a lovely, I would say it's a very, what do we say, it's a very dynamic energy is what I'm getting over here. So let's see what we have for you guys from this beautiful angel deck. I'm using this deck for the first time in my collective readings. I use this deck only in my personal readings. Those are too many. So guys, the card that just flipped is peaceful resolution. Okay, like we were discussing your current energy. I had mentioned that sometimes there is no point struggling, okay, it's better to retreat and just better to step back, okay. So that's what this card is confirming. See if you can arrive at a peaceful resolution or peaceful solution towards whatever that is causing this Seven of Wands energy, this struggle, this conflict, okay. There is this Knight of Swords energy also, which again I am telling you might want or make you to act on impulse. So just give it a thought, okay, before you say something, before you act, give it a thought, okay, and make sure that you are not ending in landing yourself in any trouble. Try to get or arrive at this peaceful resolution. So now guys, let's see what we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. Crystal energy that I mentioned. Crystals work with our own vibrations and they let us know which parts of us need healing, okay, which aspects of us need healing. So let's see which crystal is calling you for this month. Okay, there are two of the same element. The first crystal is that of peridot, okay, and the second one is apatite. Both are lovely crystals, guys. Yeah, I hope you can see it. So I am going to quickly read what each of this means because I have not learnt all the crystals by heart. So just give me a second. So guys, I'll first talk quickly about peridot. Now this card basically is talking about letting go of things, okay. You need to let go of things, you need to forgive people, forget and forgive and move on, okay. The card also tells that you're very emotional, but at the same time you might tend to get a little jealous, okay. So there's no need of being jealous about anyone or anything, okay guys. You just need to let go of your dark emotions, detoxify your emotions and use your energy wisely, okay. The advice here is envy and jealousy harm you as well as hurting others, okay. That's a very specific and loud message, guys. So if you are harnessing any not so pleasant feelings or thoughts about anyone, please don't do that. It doesn't serve you, okay. Now this second card, apatite, is definitely very interesting, guys. This is talking about your inner power, your inner guidance, your intuition, okay. So the card is telling that you are complex being and you need to recognize this without judgment. Move away from aloofness or social alienation and show others who you truly are. Like I said, you are kind of retreating into a shell currently, okay. Don't do that, okay. If that's a habit for you guys, then please make sure that you break that habit and you socialize at a decent or at a healthy level at least, okay. Because the card, like I said, has said move away from aloofness or social alienation. You have much to offer by way of service as you access insights for the collective good. Be inspired, okay. Discern the truth within, recognize what is real in your world and restructure your reality. Develop your metaphysical perception. This High Priestess, this card is definitely resonating with the High Priestess, okay. It's talking all about your intuition and using your intuition, okay. Things improve steadily. Understand that circumstances are merely learning opportunities. It is time to be of service to others and teach what you know, okay. So the healing message is your intuition knows what's best for you. Like I said while the reading also, okay. Trust your intuition, guys. It never lies, okay. The gut feeling is always true. So make sure you pay enough attention to your gut feeling. So Sagittarians, I leave it at that. I hope you like this reading. If this resonates with you or if this is your story, like the video, drop comments, share your experiences, especially how do you like this new pattern, okay. Do let me know your thoughts about this, okay. Last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. So I'll see you next month directly, guys. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.